one of the latest treatments for cellulite. In fact, the best treatment we've ever had for cellulite is a treatment called Cellfina. And what Cellfina does is it cuts bands that create dimples. And we're going to do some today. Right now we're going to be injecting some local anesthesia. I have a special needle that is like a little sprinkler that will allow us to inject and get the numbing fluid throughout the area. And we'll start in the upper butt here. You're seeing the right side of the butt, and all of these little blue marks are dimples. We're going to numb up the entire area. Now that we have the patient entirely anesthetized, what we're going to do is use the machine to treat the cellulite. And what it's going to do is pull the skin up to a real precise level, then put a blade underneath the skin that cuts the bands. And so the cellulite is being pulled from the surface down towards the muscle. The blade's going to get in there and cut those bands, releasing the skin and making it smooth. This plate is going to pull the skin up into this clear area to an exact height of 6 millimeters. And you see these blue markings are where the dimples were when the patient's standing up. Using some suction, we get that attached. Here's the blade. When we turn the motor on, it reciprocates back and forth at a real high rate. And that's how we're going to cut the bands. Using this blade, we insert it in the track, turn the motor on, and release the bands. This will also be a P1. Well, now that we've completed the Cellfina, we're treating this patient with ThermiTight, which is a radiofrequency method for tightening skin. It uses radiofrequency energy with this probe and heats the skin up from below. By passing the probe underneath the skin, it puts energy under the skin into the dermis and heats the dermis. While we're doing that, the probe has a sensor that tells me the exact temperature inside the skin. And there's a camera that's watching that shows us the exact temperature outside the skin. So if you take a look at the monitor, you'll see that the white or yellow areas are hotter and the pink areas are cooler. So we can tell exactly what the temperature is on the surface and inside the skin. That keeps us very safe.